From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Thursday, July 5th. I'm Mike Ludlum. 2 months after losing head coach Darcy Haugen in a bus crash that killed 16 people and injured 13, the Humboldt Broncos junior hockey team has named a new head coach. The team will be led by former NHL player Nathan Oistrich. Like Haugen, Oistrich played his college hockey at NMU. Oistrich's previous job was head coach at Colorado Academy High School. In a 10-year career, his stops were in Atlanta, Anaheim, and St. Louis in the NHL, and he knows this job means a lot to many people.
I look forward to leading the Humboldt Broncos, but will never forget the circumstances which have brought me here. I understand how much the Broncos have always meant to the community of Humboldt, but I also understand what the team means to so many people across North America and globally.
Oistrich played at NMU from 2002 through 2006. He was a team captain twice and an NCAA West second-team All-American in his senior season. A group of Keweenaw area teenagers took on a new challenge yesterday in Ishpeming. While they weren't sure what they were doing at first, the day proved to be rewarding. Archery requires a number of skills similar to other sports: proper mechanics, precision, and plenty of practice. These teenagers visited Straight Line Archery in Ishpeming hoping to learn the sport. Once you get a couple basics, the chances of hitting the target improve greatly.
Your bow arm has to stay relaxed, so your arm that's holding the bow up works as a post. So it's just holding your arm out. And if you can get that across to them, and then it's drawn back with this hand and come into an anchor point, we try to make it easy for somebody to get into it, so it isn't scary.
Getting the arrow to stay on the target can be tricky for a newcomer, but you could see the progress was being made by the minute.
I thought it would be pretty easy, but I guess it's pretty hard because handling the bow was pretty difficult. It hurts your fingers a little bit, but it's worth it if you actually hit the shots.
I thought it'd be easy because it looks easy, but it's really hard because you gotta do a lot of hard stuff. Using the pulling it back and stuff and aiming.
Nice! Whoa! We had a lot of them that were really hesitant in the beginning and were kind of really afraid to give it a try, and some of them now are turning out to be the better shooters, so it's fantastic.
The teenagers were shooting from 10 yards in the morning. By the afternoon, they went back to the 15-yard mark, putting their newfound skills in action in a sport that can be enjoyed for a lifetime. If anybody asks you in the state of Michigan who Jalen Watts Jackson is, you might get a different response depending on whether your allegiance tilts toward East Lansing or Ann Arbor. Watts Jackson was responsible for one of the most memorable plays in college football when he scooped up a fumbled punt against Michigan a couple years ago and captured an improbable win in walk-off fashion for the green and white. Watts Jackson's career changed after crossing the goal line at the Big House because he had to undergo surgery after fracturing his hip in the aftermath of the play, and played in just 15 games the past 2 seasons before announcing a graduate transfer in the spring. Now we know where Watts Jackson is going: the Air Force. Only he won't be playing football in Colorado Springs, but rather to become an officer in the military. Watts Jackson told SpartanNation.com he has family members who have served. He's studying cyber system operations and taking classes for his computer security certifications.